Alright, welcome everyone to episode 18 of the Wilderheim series. Welcome in Lurik Ravensblood. Glad to have you here again. And yes, steak sounds amazing. Lurik's making a steak right now. Chilling, watching the stream. Sounds like an awesome day. Alright, so I am in the Black Forest right now, over near Boarhaven. And there's a little bit of mountains here. Just a tiny little mountain biome that I spotted out. And yeah, I want to go there because I think I could see some obsidian in this general area from standing on the ground. It's a very tall mountain biome. And that would be awesome if I could get some obsidian to upgrade my trollhide armor from last time so that I can get it all the way up to max level. Obsidian is the last thing I need for the last workbench upgrade for the time being. That'll be really good. I also did one more run out to the swamps all the way down here. So I found 2 more crypts, at least from what I explored. And I started mining all the first one here. Second one is still completely unmined. So I got back with a little bit of iron and made the iron greaves, I think. The iron pants. So that'll be nice. My armor level is now 45. Upgraded the iron shirt again and the iron buckler. And that'll be awesome. So I'm feeling okay for the mountains. I don't want to be too freezing. Obviously, I'll have to eat up to have enough health to take a little bit of freezing damage, because I did not make frost resistance mead, but all I want is a little bit of obsidian today. So that's the hope. So I'm just getting rested up by this little fire here in the Black Forest, and that's hopefully that'll give me about 10 minutes of rested bonus, so I can safely get into the mountains. I'll probably have to take out some drakes. I'm not exactly sure. Again, it's a very steep mountain biome, but I guess we'll just have to see. Oh, that's only comfort 1. There we go. Shelter. I want that comfort 3. Perfect. Awesome. And then yeah, I've got Eikther ready so that I could have a little more stamina running and jumping up and down and around the mountain biome, so that would be good. But let's see, for diet, I'm probably going to be eating mincemeat sauce is 40 health, boar jerky is 23 health, 23 stamina versus 13 stamina. I think I'm probably going to eat the mincemeat sauce, the deer stew, and some queen's jam. That'll be my diet. So I'm rested now. So let's get on with this journey here. I think the wolves will be weaker to my axe than they will be to the mace. So I'm just gonna make a solid guess that they'd be weak to slash damage. Slash and pierce, I think the wolves really don't like. Well, if we can make it through this Black Forest without a troll, I should probably just go ahead and eat up now. But I guess we'll see here. Got a few great dwarves. I may as well just take them out on my way. Perfect. Alright, awesome. Hopefully you guys can all hear me okay and everything. I know sometimes I've had issues with the video or audio, but hopefully it's all good to go again. Had a few very successful streams in the last few, so we're on a good roll. Good audio, good video. Seems like they're turning out well based on the feedback you guys have been giving me, so that's awesome. So yeah, here's the mountains. This is the little mountain biome that I found. And it feels small enough to where I might not get clobbered by a whole bunch of wolves, but it still feels big enough so that... yeah, it feels big enough so that I can at least find some obsidian up there. That'd be good. So yeah, I'm gonna go around because there was a really steep spot. Oh, yep, I'm already freezing. Look at that. I gotta get out. Get out, get out, get out. I'm taking damage. I'm taking damage fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're gonna go 7, 8, and we're gonna eat one of the minced meat sauce. There we go. All right. So yeah, let's go right up here. That really tall peak right there, that might be high enough for some obsidian to be up at the top. So that's my hope. That's what we'll be going for. And I'll just take out all my surroundings. Perfect. All right. Yeah, right up there. That's where I'm gonna. That's where I was kind of like, I was coming to the edge right here, and I marked it because see, look at those two like rocks at the top. Those two little rocks up there. I think that's obsidian. So I'm kind of hoping that I can just make a run for it. Just dash up there, grab the obsidian. I've got some rested buff. I've got some health. And then get back down as quick as possible. So I've got my axe, got the pick, the iron pick, because I obviously need the iron pick for some obsidian. And then got the iron buckler, so that should be okay. I don't know if I'll be able to take out a wolf yet. I'm sure I could, but I guess we'll just have to see. First I gotta, alright. Wish me luck. I gotta get up here. And hopefully not die. I kind of want to get like just to the edge of that black forest here. Oh, I'm still in the black forest, even on this rock right here. Yeah, that's gotta be obsidian. Those rocks right up there. Alright, yeah, it looks like there's another one just to the right of it, right up top there. That would be really nice. Alright, I hear a drake. Yep, I see the drake as well. I don't know how this will go. If I go up there, I'm gonna aggro the drake. There's no doubt about that. I'm not freezing yet. I hear the wolves howling too. Always wolves in the mountains. I don't know. Should I just run for it? Kind of nervous about this drake. But I guess... I definitely hear it. It's pretty loud. I'm not gonna be able to make it, aren't I? Oh, maybe I could clutch myself on one of those bushes. I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. Yeah, let me know in chat if you guys can hear me all right, because I was having a little bit of audio issues earlier today, so I'm hoping that I got those taken care of. But it'll be a little bit of a different. Ooh, I'm still in Black Forest. This is really good, actually, so I can just rest up here. Oh, no, it's gonna be raining. Alright. Let's make a run. Oh, no, I'm almost there. Now I'm freezing. Okay. Where's the Black Forest? I gotta get back down there. And I might need to activate the Eikther just to make it up here. Oh, my gosh. Oh yeah, that's true. I could just use the pickaxe to just dig a little thing, like a little divot for me to stand on. That's very true. Thank you for that. I totally forgot about that. Normally I wouldn't do that in a mountain biome that I'm like wanting to live in, just because it like manipulates terrain. But I don't think I gotta worry too much about that all the way out here. Let's see if I can snipe that drake. Oh my gosh, I actually got it! Wow. And yeah, welcome in, Ervis. Glad to have you here. All right, so yeah, let's do that actually. Let's do the little pickaxe trick. So I'm gonna first rest on this bush to gain my stamina, and then we'll do a little pickaxe chop right up at the rocks up there. That'll be good. All right. So I'll run. And I think, oh yeah, it's still, oh wait, it's mountains now. Okay, so I'm freezing, but maybe I can get enough to upgrade my stamina just to get right up here. Okay, now that I took that drake out, oh my gosh, all right. Okay, so maybe I gotta go like right there, dig a little dip right below those obsidian deposits. So like this, yep, right like that. There we go. Now they just sunk. And I'm freezing, but I have health because I ate my health foods, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Come on, stamina. Can I get one of these obsidian deposits before I'm totally frozen? I don't think I need much for that workbench upgrade. There we go, awesome. Let's take care of this one. And I'm going back down. I hear wolves, I hear drakes. But that was the benefit of this mountain biome. I was kind of looking at it on the edge here. And I was like, you know, that would be a really easy way to get obsidian. Because it was so steep. Yeah, 13 obsidian. There we go. Perfect. Because now that I unlocked the new recipes there, I should probably get out of the mountain to look at the recipes that I got. Before I get clobbered by a wolf or something. And get my hammer. Alright, so the workbench upgrade was the tool shelf. That's what I didn't have the stuff for, and that is crazy cheap. Awesome. Just 4 iron, 10 fine wood, and the obsidian. So that's all I needed. That was actually way easier than I thought. I probably could get some more obsidian. But I don't really need it for anything else right now. I just want that workbench upgrade. So I think I'm going to grab my troll hide from Borhaven, and then we're going to go over to the cabin. Way over here, Black Forest Cabin, Ravenwood, and I'll be able to upgrade all my trollhide armor. And then maybe we'll get some iron, some more iron, and or do a bit of building, a bit more interior design. But this will feel good because I've got so much trollhide, it's ridiculous. And I'd like to do something with it before I just start throwing it out. So this will be good. I can just max out my trollhide armor. I think there's also, like, you can make the Horn of Celebration. I think that's what you can also make with the trollhide. So that'll be nice. That's good. That was super clutch. Thanks for reminding me that I could just use the pickaxe there. That was, like, way easier. Alright. Here we go. It's such a cliffy edge, such a cliffy terrain here on this side of the water. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm glad that I got the carrots, but I do have to get more carrot seeds, like, just out of the Black Forest. Because sadly, well, I played with my friend and my brother a tiny bit last night, and my brother got 2 more boar into the boar farm at Borhaven, so that's awesome. So they're in there currently taming right now, but the issue is that's where I was growing my carrots, and I wasn't sure if the boar were going to completely destroy the carrots or not, but they did. They destroyed all the carrots, or the carrot seeds that I just planted before they were grown. So sadly, I don't have any carrots right now. I have to yeah, I gotta get some more from the Black Forest. So that shouldn't be too big an issue. But I did go ahead and make some of that mincemeat sauce and that deer stew with the carrots that I did have. So at least that was really good. We got this little neck here. Come on, buddy. Kinda wanna practice my unarmed skill a little more. That's what I like doing on the necks. Trying to block. They take so much damage, it's kinda funny. But those little necktails, they come in handy for the minced meat sauce. So I don't mind getting a few of them right now in the game, because especially once I get a full-on carrot farm going, I'll be happy to have a few of those. Alright. Yeah, at least I can make it back before nighttime, though. That's a really good thing. Because I left really early in the morning to that area of the Black Forest where I started this episode. That way I can get back and start making some stuff. Hi, another neck. Bam! Just 2 shots. Perfect. Alright. Almost there. There's Borhaven. Perfect. So let me go ahead and keep repairing the boar pen area. So you can see we got the 2 boar in there, so that's good. It looks like they already took out the workbench. But they may start... Yeah, I think they're starting to be tamed. I don't know yet. Wild, frightened. Yeah, so they're not really taming very much yet. I mean, we just got them in there again. So there's mushrooms and raspberries, so they've got some stuff to eat. But they did destroy the workbench, so I will have to... We'll have to place another one of those. May as well just grab the wood for it. And I can put it right outside the pen instead of inside the pen so that they're not always hacking at it. Alright, cool. Looks like they didn't do too much damage yet. So let me grab all of my... Oh, I'll put my necktail back where I have the meat chest. Here we go. Put that back, and then I've got tons and tons of troll hide. It's absolutely crazy. So I'll bring this, and I've got some more at the cabin that I can use as well. So this is going to be crazy. Fine wood, that's the other thing. Did I have any fine wood with me over here? I've got 7. But I think, yeah, I needed 10. So I think I'm going to just grab 1 more birch tree just to get a little more fine wood. So I can go back and make that upgrade for the workbench with obsidian now. Yay. That was so short. I was expecting it to be so much longer to get the obsidian. So I guess we might go into the mountains again today. But it was kind of just a little first time in the mountains. We killed the drake. I could have gotten up there and got the freeze gland from that thing. That probably would have been good. Then I could have unlocked the ice cream. Or maybe not, actually. I might need the next level cauldron to unlock that. Because I haven't even unlocked sausages yet because my cauldron is only level 1. I have to get turnips. So maybe we go to the swamps and get some turnips so I can make that cauldron upgrade to unlock sausages. That would be awesome. Alright, here we go. That should be enough fine wood. Awesome. Perfect. That is definitely enough fine wood. So now let's go back and make that upgrade. Now that we actually have like a full area to put it, that's definitely what I'm looking forward to. Super nice that my brother was able to create that little shop. There we go. Still rainy. Yeah, I'm realizing that I kind of like the stamina priority a little better than health sometimes. Because I've got, like, yeah, just over 100 health right now, but my stamina, I'm definitely noticing, like, having more stamina food can be nice sometimes rather than, like, usually I've done, like, 2 health foods, 1 stamina food. But I kind of might want to do it the other way around. Come on here, little gray dwarf, grayling. I don't know what you are. You're a little short for a gray dwarf. Yep, you're a grayling. There we go. Perfect. Alright, any honey? I've got 1 honey. I can let it go for a little longer. Perfect. Let's go through and craft some better troll hide armor. Awesome. So yeah, we've got like the little temporary workbench set up in there, which I should actually probably tear down at this point. But the better workbench is over here, and once we get this upgrade added, that'll be super great. So I do have my iron. I just needed 4 of it, so let me grab 4 iron from the leftover iron that I have. Oh, it looks like I gotta do a little swap there. Perfect. Yep, there we go. Got the stuff for it. And I think, let's see, where would be the best spot to put this? Probably something like that. That looks nice. Awesome. This, I think, is max level now. I don't think there's anything else that nothing else that I've unlocked yet anyway. So that's really cool. So check this out. Upgrade. Oh wait, I don't have my troll hide armor in my inventory, but yeah, bone fragments. We need lots and lots of bone fragments. And I have to go grab my trollhide armor, which should be upstairs in the storage in my bedroom up here in the cabin. And that's perfect because I gotta sleep anyway, so that'll be good. Alright, where did I put... Yep, here's some more trollhide armor. Goodness gracious, I have so much of this stuff. Okay. Let's just deposit a bunch of other stuff here because I don't need all of this. I don't need the rest of the obsidian. So I'm going to want all the rest of my trollhide pieces so I can bring them downstairs to upgrade them. So let's go ahead and sleep tonight. And we'll get my trollhide to max level. Level 4. That'll be awesome. I'm actually starting to feel better about going adventuring now that we have slightly better resources. Slightly better weapons, slightly better armor. Been doing a lot of building lately, but not so much upgrading when it comes to armor and such. Cool. So that should be all my trollhide armor, and now it's just bone fragments, which I don't know if I had in one of... Yep, I did. I saw some. Got some in there. I know I have a lot more, whether they're back at Borehaven or not. They might be outside here, though, in the cart. So I guess let's see. See what we got out here. Yep, there's a lot more in here. And I don't know what I put in the... Yep, even more in here. Alright, that should be good to upgrade some trollhide armor. Use up our bone fragments and trollhide. Perfect. Trollhide leather tunic. Upgrade that to max quality. Trollhide helmet. Max quality cape. Max quality and pants. Yay. Alright, that didn't actually use up as much trollhide as I had thought. But now, if I equip full trollhide, I now have a pretty good armor buff. Wow, yeah. So I got 40 just trollhide, and then if I equip the iron scale mail, I've got 46. Iron greaves, I probably have, yeah, 48. Awesome. That feels good. That way, that stuff is just max durability, max strength, all that good stuff. Feel good about that. But yeah, I think I'll start wearing the iron scale mail and the iron greaves. Even though the iron greaves are level 1, they're still technically better than my trollhide pants. Even if my trollhide pants are max level, so they are kind of slow though. I will say that. Like iron armor is pretty slow. So I think, I'm not actually sure what I want to do, but yeah, if I'm going to the swamps more, I think I'm gonna stick with the iron and just deposit the rest of my trollhide and put the other two trollhide armor pieces away for the time being. Alright, here we go. Awesome. And then yeah, I've kind of sorted out, like I've got like my clothing armor chest and my old tools and weapons chest. So I've got all the stuff that I've gained since like the earlier time of Valheim to all the things I have now. So I'm officially rocking the iron pick, the iron buckler, still the bronze axe, but I don't really need the iron axe just yet. Especially just for getting trees. It's nice, but maybe I'll get it. I'll get it later. It'll be a different priority. I may go to... What do I actually need to make frost resistance mead? That's something that I should try to pay attention to. Because I think I've already unlocked it yet. Yep, frost resistance. Thistle, bloodbag, Greydorf eyes, and honey. I can definitely do some of that. So let's grab some thistle, which I don't actually know if I have been oh yeah, I've been harvesting some of that. So I've got the honey, Greydorf eyes, and blood bags should be either here or back. I think they're probably back at Borehaven, which I'll just go through the portal and grab some of those, because I'd love to get some frost resistance meads going. That'd be nice until I can get the wolf cape. Yep, so it looks like I gotta go back to Borehaven for those. I know I've got so many chest possibilities also down in the cellar since we finished that. So I'll have to continue out some more chests down here to have a better storage situation. because I definitely am not not very organized right now with all my stuff. There we go. Alright. So, blood bags. That's what I needed. There's a lot of them. Perfect. And I may as well just bring some more honey in case I need it for more of those frost resistance meads. I'll just craft them over here while I've got the fire so I can deposit my leftover materials. There we go, frost resistance. I'll just craft like a bunch of those because I've got the stuff. Thistle, I think I have actually more thistle somewhere in here. Again, my organization is totally wacko. I don't actually... Oh, I've got to have thistle down here somewhere. Have I just not been picking up thistle? I really haven't. Well, then we portal back, and I get thistle, because I know there's a bunch of thistle at the cabin. Alright, yeah, so let's go find some thistle. I know there's a bunch that... Yep, here we go. There's this one that keeps growing in the middle of the pathway. And then I knew there was a bunch back here. Yep. Perfect. Oh, that's actually a big cluster. That's kind of nice to have close by for when I need it. And I'll go inside and make one final frost resistance meat. I know this is like a ton, but I'll need it. If I've got a ton left over, my brother will need it. It's definitely a useful thing to have, that's for sure. Useful thing to have until I get bone mass out to get the wolf cape. I know I can get the wolf cape before bone mass, like if I use like the sledge, or the hammer trick to get silver. But I kind of don't really want to use like cheat methods in this series, so. Perfect. Ah, this one's too exposed. Okay, see, I didn't even know that yet. So maybe a little bit of kitchen work is what I gotta focus on. Because I would like to... I really would like to get the kitchen able to be used for fermenting and all that good stuff. So let's grab a couple stacks of wood and work on the layout of the kitchen a little bit. So I think I do want fermenters on. I'm debating if I want them like here and here where the forge is. That's probably where I do want them, honestly. Because this area is kind of a nice area for like big food chests to go. So I think that is gonna be my setup here. I'm gonna go ahead and put, I always like to do my fermenters like that. And yeah, just like up a little bit, because then I can put like chests underneath them for all the meads and all that good stuff. So if let's see, I'm gonna deposit some of my other stuff just so I can pick up some things that I start breaking. I need the wood, blood bags, great orifice, thistle. I could always craft more frost resistance meat, I suppose. I've got so much stuff for it, that's for sure. Alright, what do we have from here? The 10 copper is something that I'd be carrying too much with that. Maybe I can make it over to the chests. That's the hope. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Coal can be deposited. Stone can be deposited. And I can officially finish off these little shelves here. And I'm thinking of doing like a little bar that kind of goes like in and out here for people to sit at. So let's go ahead and kind of debate how I want this layout to be. This looks cool. I think I'm gonna kind of do it like this. A little 1, 2, and then actually, okay. Yeah. The layout of this stuff is always tricky, but I think I've got an idea for what I could do. I might have the doors to the kitchen be right here, in which case I can have 1, one little piece there, one little piece there, and start curving the bar around, which could be a really cool look. So boom, and let's see if I can kind of snap it into the right spot here. This might be a little difficult. I don't know. Boom, and... because yeah, I'm gonna want it to be like that, essentially, when it comes off of there. So maybe I work from both sides and kind of see where it meets up in the middle. Alright. So yeah, if I could somehow snap it like... this is proving to be difficult in terms of a snapping point here. These are a cool spot for, like, yeah, little tables, essentially, is what these become. So I think I might... I don't know if that would not look right. Never mind. Yeah, that's a little big. So yeah, if this is kind of the bar design, and I do like the idea of putting some trim on the edges of the fermenter platforms. Something like that, and something like this. Then I go ahead and put some little pieces of trim kind of going down like that. That looks really nice, actually. And let's just go ahead and get the... oh, missing required crafting station, because I actually needed the forge over here to break that. Well, whoops, I guess I have to move that forge. Let's see. Bring that stuff, this stuff, the stone. Yeah, there we go. I should be able to make... yep, there we go. Forge. So I'll just put a forge where... I don't know. I'll just stick it like out here for now on the deck. I've phased into there just to allow me to build in this area. Perfect. I can destroy that. And yeah, I need lots of that fine wood and everything, so let me go deposit the rest of this stuff. There we go. I need the resin, I know that. Don't need the stone, there we go. Perfect. And I also realized my tablet is not plugged in again, so again, hopefully the video quality is smooth, but I gotta plug it in because I just got my low battery notification again. Perfect. Okay. Now let's make fermenter number 1 right over here. So I think I'm gonna do... yeah. I think we're gonna go for that. Yeah, that looks cool. And then I think I'm gonna go for a fermenter that kind of... oh! Like, the game is being very, like, crazy frame rates right now. Oh, now it's fine. Okay. So let's go kind of near the edge, but not fully near the edge. Something like that. That looks nice. I like that for the fermenter. Pop some frost resistance mead right in there. And then, yeah, I could even do like a full-on post kind of coming up right here. That could be a really neat backsplash design, actually. And yeah, another fermenter. I kind of like the little fermenter right out here. It's kind of adds a cool little vibe there. What do I actually need again for the 5 bronze, 10 resin, 30 fine wood? So I've got the... I actually have the fine wood. Need the resin, and I thought I had... yep, I do have 5 bronze in the chest here. Let's just go ahead and put another one down on the other side. Let's see. Put the piece of wood, crafting, fermenter, and... oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, that looks pretty cool. I like that. And I think now that I'm actually seeing the results of this, I'm going to go in a little bit with the... yeah, something like that. That looks nice for the bar. For the wraparound bar. And then I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle with these ones. Just like that. That's perfect. Oh, that doesn't... Actually, I guess that is snapped. No, that's not... Wait. Is that snapped in the right area over here? Seems a little off. Let's see if I can... Oh, no, actually, that is how it's supposed to be. Sometimes they get a little wonky. So that looks awesome. I really, really like the look of that. It kind of closes off the kitchen here. Got a little more seating in this area, which again could be for some chairs. I'll put a bunch of like little chairs, little bar stools and stuff. You got the nice little chests in these areas. I love how this is turning out. And then yeah, we'll get the ovens in here. We've got shelves, pantry cabinets. We'll put a bunch of chests, like 2 little chest walls right on the sides here. And kind of maybe put like a little kitchen island in here. And we're starting to feel really good about the kitchen where it's at. So let's go ahead and add the 3rd frost resistance meat. So all those guys are going. We are officially getting ready for the mountains. So I'm super stoked about that. And now, let's see. Now I think it's time for swamps. See if we could find some turnip seeds. That would be like the next big thing to kind of get us ready with some new food possibilities for the mountains. Because that'll be the next big thing. Obviously, a lot more swamps. I do kind of need the abomination. That'll be something I would definitely appreciate pretty soon. But that, I think, I'm feeling pretty good. So let me go deposit my resin. And we can take a little trip to the swamps. Maybe even get some more wraiths for some chains. I could use a couple of those. Some hanging braziers. That would be nice. So I don't know if I'll stay out during the night or not. But yeah, my weapons are in good repair. So let's head out. It'll be a fun little adventure. That feels really good. Get some frost resistance meat ready. Ready for the next adventure. Yeah, it's already evening, so we might be stuck out in the swamps at night. I've never found an abomination in this little swamps yet, though. So to be honest, I'm not sure if it'll be in here, but who knows? Yeah, I probably should have slept, actually. I probably can sleep right now. Because that's a pretty orange sunset. I won't have much daylight left. Well, that's okay. It's such a tiny swamp biome. I'll probably just be in and out. Looking for some seeds, looking for some abominations. All that good stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, skeleton. Hi, Draugr. Ah, I do. I see an abomination. See? It's like right in there. Yep, there we go. Awesome. That's pretty cool. So let's try to take out these Draugr because they're both coming over our way here. And yep, there's that guy. And yeah, let's just take care of all these ones. And now let's try to lure this abomination over here. Let me equip my fire arrows. This is going to be so good, though. We can get the root mask. Just going to be... Oh, yeah, it looks like I got to go on the other side of this tree. These trees are kind of like blocking me from the swamp. Which I guess is good because it's also blocking the swamp from me. So I do kind of like that. I don't even know if the abomination can get me up here. This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, yeah, the Draugr can't get me from up here. I'm guessing abomination is kind of just stuck down there in the water, too. Come on, little abomination. Is he like squirming his way into the sand? That's so weird. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to make his way over here to get me. If he swipes... Yeah, he can't. He can't. Not right now, anyway. Oh, ouch. He actually did. He shoved me off the... He shoved me off the tree. Okay. Yep, let's take care of some of these guys. I've got a bunch of Jogger, a bunch of Grey Dwarfs. I could just let them kind of kill each other. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, well, actually, I'm okay kind of luring the Abomination out. Gosh, it is night. I am rested, which is really good, actually. Do you think I could parry an or block an Abomination? Okay, well, I rolled, so I can at least dodge it. That's really good. Alright, oh, we'll just let it mine some wood for me, I guess. Stay on top of getting it on fire. You can definitely tank the Abominations with the Iron Armor and Buckler. Awesome, okay. Then, yeah, because I've got half iron. I've got some Iron Greaves, the Iron Scale Mail, and then the rest is Troll Hide. But I feel like I could probably, especially with the Iron Buckler being upgraded, I could probably make it work, actually. So we're gonna give it a go. You think I could parry it? Let's give this a try. Oh, I can! Yes, let's go! I did not know that. I thought I had to be like way more upgraded. Oh my gosh, thank you for that. I was kind of like overly nervous. I have never taken out an Abomination till a little later in the game. Oh gosh, we've got a little blob. Where's my mace? Where's my mace? There it is. We gotta take this guy out before it poisons us to death. Should be okay, but there we go. Perfect. All right. Now let's get some good stuff from this Abomination. Roots. What else can we get? I don't really want the stone. Don't want the deer trophy. Yeah, the trophy. The Abomination trophy is good. Roots trophy and Guck. I am super happy with that. We did that almost before dark. So that means, alright, yeah, we should probably head back. We can, craft the root mask, I believe. Because I do think I still have some... Oh, that's a lot of leeches. Glad I didn't go there just yet. And a 1-star, yeah. I'd be dead. I'd be completely dead. Yeah, let's just keep shooting these leeches here. They always seem to come say hi to my raft every time I park over here, which makes sense. Alright, where's the other one? The other one gonna make his way over here at some point? See, I'd rather have the blood bag actually than the entrails, because I feel like I get plenty of entrails all the time. Kind of nervous to go across the water right now without knowing where that leech is. It's such a bright night tonight, though, which is actually kind of nice. Yeah, big moon. A big moon, alright. Well, I guess we go for it. I don't know where that 1-star leech went, so I'll just go full sail ahead and go back to the cabin. If it chases the boat, it chases the boat. It should be good. Should probably go fishing soon, too. Grab some fishing bait from the trader, because I got the fishing rod. And that could be kind of fun. Yeah, we got... Wait, didn't they all drop 5? I don't know if they all dropped 5 or 4, but I might have missed one. Because that one only dropped 3 Guck as well. I feel like I did miss some. Well, we'll go back there in the morning, because I want to look around for some turnip seeds. So that'll work out. Alright, so what do I have exactly in terms of the other route? So I do, okay, so I do have the ancient bark. which is really good. So let me add my guck to that. Add my trophy, and yeah, so roots, ancient bark. I think that's all you need for the root armor. So let's go see craft. Is there something else I need for the root armor? I have roots, I have ancient bark. And I haven't, oh, root mask. Here we go, leather scraps. And I need 10 roots for the root mask, actually. Come on, little guy. Who told you could come in here? Well, I guess we'll go back out tomorrow and see if I can't find a little bit more roots. Because I got 9 out of 10, so I probably missed one. I don't know if they have a chance of dropping 4 or 5, but I was hoping it was going to be another one with 5. That's okay, though. But yeah, now that I can melee them, I'm actually, like, a ton more happy. That definitely is awesome. I didn't realize that they took so much damage just from the bronze axe, and I could already parry them and everything, even with the bad food that I have right now. So, alright, so now we kind of got the kitchen a little figured out. I'm just gonna put this wood back down here, so I'm not carrying that around everywhere. I think the top chest was... Nope, top chest was core wood, bottom chest is fine wood. There we go. Alright, back out to the swamps. I'm feeling it. I don't even have I don't have poison resistance, so I gotta be careful, but... because I used that all up on my last iron run. But that's okay. I don't think I need it all the time. Well, that's really cool that we do get an abomination that spawns in that little tiny swamp. I was kind of on the fence about that in terms of like whether or not that swamp would actually be big enough for an abomination. Because sometimes like the super tiny swamps, it's kind of rare that they spawn. So that was actually awesome that I could get one out of that little swamp. I do got to get rid of these rocks in between. Keep crashing them with the boat. Alright, so let's take a look over here. Because I just feel like I missed something when it came to abomination stuff. Looks like I didn't actually, so I don't know. It just gave us wood. Bone fragments, the stone, great orphies. I don't need like any of this. But yeah, it looks like we actually did not get any more roots. It was just a little abomination that dropped us 4 roots, so that's okay. I'll be happy with that. Let's see. Gosh, we have like so much stuff. This is crazy. We need backpacks in Valheim. We need our inventory to be like 10 times as big. All right. Let's do some more exploring here. And I'm probably going to want my mace in general for the swamps. That would be my solid guess. So leeches, gotta look out for. Turnip seeds, those were what I really want. That would be nice. Oh, here's a jogger there. A couple of them actually. And we got one of these little slimy things here. Ah, I got poisoned. Yuck. Okay. I think I'm still, Oh, hey, there's another abomination right over here. Gosh, how did this guy... What? How did he get all the way up? Okay, that's crazy. A 2-star leech. Unless that's a 2-star jogger. No, that's just a 2-star leech. Okay. We're fine. I don't really want to aggro, like, a billion things right now. Come on, Jogger. How the heck did the other one get up here? That's insane. He has some crazy good navigation skills. Oh, gosh. I'm definitely pretty cornered, aren't I? Yeah, how did that skeleton made it up here, too? Wow, okay. Come on, Jogger. Alright. So, we got the leech there. I definitely do not want to be dealing with that. I do not want to be messing around with a 2-star leech, so maybe I can shoot it. Actually, it's not really going to take fire damage. I can just equip my flint arrows. Yeah, those will do a lot more on it. And they won't be quite as wasteful. Ah, come on, skeleton. I was just trying to get a leech. There we go. Come on, leech. Let's try to take care of you before you get too bad. There we go, perfect. I think there was another leech, if I'm not mistaken. Well, either way, that's a lot of good blood bags. There actually should have been 4. Yep, there's the 4th. Okay, cool. Alright. Another skeleton. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Sean, glad to have you here. Alright, where is... What else am I trying to look for? I could try to use that other abomination. So now that we took care of that leech, I think I'm ready. Let's see, 7. Yeah, we can eat up some more. A little more food. And I think if I could get a... Alright, equip the fire arrows. Those are always good. Oh no, it already saw me. Oh, let's get the axe, because I know I need the axe for this type of fight. Come on, big guy. Right over here. There! Let's go! Full melee abomination with half troll hide and half iron. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Well, there's my roots. That's really good. Alright, gosh, all this stuff. Alright, don't need the deer meat just yet. I kind of do want the blood bags, but I'd... Oh, man. We got another one of these little guys. Oh, man, I didn't quite get the double hit on it before it poisoned me. It's okay, those ones don't do quite as much damage. So that's good. Alright, got another skeleton. That one dropped 5 roots. So we're good there. And... Can I just... Yep, give that guy the business. Get some of these leeches taken care of. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. So I don't want to end my exploration there for today. Yeah, this is a lot of leeches. So, I think I should probably take care of them. I probably, again, like, I've got, my arrows are limited. But that's not too bad. Alright, we got another leech, like, right over here. Nice, got that one. Alright, cool. So now let's just keep exploring. Keep seeing what I can see. And maybe we get another abomination, maybe we get some turnip seeds. You never know what we'll find. Definitely looking out for turnip seeds. That would be the ideal here, that's for sure. But I don't know. I think they're like, yeah, they're a little yellowish. Oh, that's a big section of river I'd have to cross. Don't really want to be in the water without poison resistance. Not yet anyway, even though I know I could just go right back right now to make that root mask. Alright, crossing over here. I do know there's a Draugr right over there. Alright, what do we have over here? Anything good? Draugr. There we go. Got that one. A wraith, haha. That I could use. Chains. Oh no. It aggroed on me before I got a shot in on it. Oh, yikes. I didn't even equip my axe yet. Alright, 5. Oh, man. Yes, let's go. Aha! Yes! Gosh, my timing was just impeccable right there. Alright. What do I not need? Like, nothing. Okay, I don't need the resin, really. Alright, I probably should go back right now. I've got, like, a lot of stuff. I guess I don't really need my seeds. Like, I'm kind of saving seeds because you can feed them to the chickens. If I get chickens, that would be nice. That's after Yagluth, though, I think. I don't see turnip seeds. Not yet, anyway. Let's just go all the way out to here, just so I can be sure that... Alright, my stamina is totally dead now, too. Yeah, I don't see any turnip seeds. Oh, let's head this way. See if there's anything on this side of the... Like, what's in this little house here? I'm curious about that. Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to, like, parkour our way up into that. Is there even a chest up there? There isn't, is there? Nope. Yeah, it's just a normal little house. Okay. So I don't really need that. Bye-bye, buddy. Alright, so it does not look like I have the turnip seeds that I really want. Again, I'll just like go out to the corner of it right over here. Just really keep an eye out for them. Otherwise, I might actually go to the other swamp and try to be on the lookout for some turnip seeds. But I'll go back this way, because we can kind of explore this side of the swamps, which will be good. Alright, we've got another one of these things. Oh no, no, it jumped past me. Come on, time your jumps a little better, buddy. Because I need to, there we go. There we go, nice, got it before it poisoned me. Now we just gotta take care of that little guy. Awesome. Okay, I'm feeling so ready for the swamps. With this iron armor is like a crazy game changer. It's amazing how just a few more armor can do to you. All right, I know there's gonna be a leech coming on me soon. Got out, perfect. And I'm not rested anymore. All right. Yeah, that's gonna make things a little more challenging. Not too bad though. Still no seeds. Yeah, still nothing. Nothing yet. Well, in that case, then I guess we call that a day at this swamp here. Yeah, I still don't see any seeds. Scanning the perimeter. I probably would have found them by now, but that's okay. Alright, another jogger over here. Perfect. Oh, that's good. We did get our ancient roots. And I definitely needed those for... Definitely needed those for... I can't even jump right now. My stamina... Yeah, this is clear. I gotta make it back. Gotta get rested again. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, we can make the root mask, which is gonna be really good. Perfect. Get right back in here. And welcome to everyone who's popped by. So glad to have you all here for this one. little bit of a quieter day today. I think a lot more people are at work and all that, but I appreciate those of you who could make it, and hopefully, as always, enjoy the replay if you couldn't. There we go. It's a good old stormy day out right now. So let's get the rest of my... There we go. This is all the stuff we need. So I'm gonna deposit these. Yeah, that one only dropped 3 of those guck as well. So yeah, that's true. Maybe some drop more than others. I think that's pretty clear that there's definitely a difference there in drop rate. But we've got our roots, got the ancient bark. So let's craft this thing. Oh yeah, I needed the leather scraps too, didn't I? Yeah, leather scraps. I think it was just leather scraps and or deer hide. But either way, I'll grab some of each, just in case. Here's more deer hide. Cool. This would be a good way to use up some stuff as well. Alright, awesome. Root mask. Resistance versus poison. I am definitely crafting that. Can I upgrade it? I can, I may as well. May as well get it upgraded just to give me that extra armor until I can craft the full suit. But that is awesome. I am so happy that I got some root stuff. So let's put this back. Let's put my ancient roots back. No longer need the deer hide. The chain, I can make another one of those hanging braziers with it, so gotta remember that I have that. Well, let's equip the root mask. Awesome, check that out. We are fully equipped for swamps now. No more poison damage. Alright, that is awesome. That is really cool. I feel like I've gotten so much done in this episode. This is crazy. We got to the mountains, we got obsidian. We got like 3 frost resistance meads brewing. We got some work done on the kitchen. Got some stuff upgraded with the iron. Got the root mask. Fought 2 abominations. This is pretty crazy, actually. The last episode was a very chilled, laid-back, relaxed one. Chat was going by like so fast I could hardly even read all of it. That was crazy. And then today is a more like just progress, grind a bit to get ready for bone mass as well. That's the other thing I wanted to mention. Bone mass is right over here. That other crypt that I did, there was a like Vegvisir bone mass location thing in there. So he popped up right over here, so not too far away actually. And with the gear I have right now, especially with the root mask now, I totally feel ready to take him out. Only thing I think I might want some of is some health potions. Yeah, some like health and stamina in case I need them. Maybe a poison resistance as well, just to stack on top of my root mask that I already have, because that'll always be good. But yeah, with that, I mean, 46 armor. I know it would be 48 if I wore the troll hide, or actually no. This has 12 armor. Root mask has, oh yeah, 10 armor right now being upgraded. Okay, so yeah, it would be 48 if I wore the troll hide. But I definitely need some of that poison resistance, so the root mask will be the best option for bone mass, that's for sure. Let me deposit some of my wood, and we'll go to the other swamp. I'd really love to find some turnip seeds if I could. And I've got that other swamp right over here. And I actually probably should have slept because it's evening, so I'm actually gonna... Yep, it's evening, so I'm gonna go back and do that. Then I'm gonna go find some turnip seeds. Alright. So yeah, I think I can sleep right now. Perfect. And maybe, who knows, there might even be another abomination in this swamp that I'm about to go to, so that'd be pretty awesome if I got another one. And with that, I can also put my troll hood away, because I'll be wearing the root mask. I also bought the diverger circlet now, which is really cool. I definitely have been wanting that for a while, so with the valuables that were in that other swamp that I took out finally ended up getting that, so that's really good. I'm just gonna deposit some of the stuff that I know I don't really need to take with me on this journey to the swamps, just so I have as much inventory space as possible. I also have my arrow stash is dwindling. I think I had a couple more arrows back at Borehaven, so I am just gonna go check that out real quick before I head to the swamps, just so that I can get some more of those arrows here. Yep, I do. I have some more. Alright, I'm glad I remembered that. Don't think I need to craft anymore. Let's just check on the boar while we're at it as well. See if they've tamed up at all. You guys behaving? Boar-having? Haha. That didn't even work out, did it? Alright, what are they looking like? Okay, he's starting to tame, but it's gonna be a while. It's definitely gonna be a while, especially I'm not chilling around this area for a bit. Alright, now back to the swamps. My new poison resistance mask. That's gonna be really nice. Alright, perfect. Well, let's check out what this swamp has to offer. Well, you know, maybe I'll go ahead and keep doing the boar jerky. Gives me a little more stamina. And I do kind of like that, that's for sure. Oh, gosh. Shoosh! Alright, there we go. That was a bit stashy, but we got it, no problem. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about so much going through the water. Because I got the poison resistance, so... Yeah, there's the crypt number 1. Again, I'm just going to be really on the lookout for those turnip seeds, if there are any. Let me actually check up in here as well. See if there's any chests. Sometimes there are. Could be useful. Just a bench, no chests. Okay, interesting. Come on, big guy. I've got poison resistance now for both of you. Oh wow, I killed both of them before they poisoned me. Of course, now that I have the root mask, I'm like, it's never gonna come in handy anymore. Because I'll just get like that much better at fighting to where I won't really need the poison resistance. But it'll be really nice, especially if I accidentally get caught up with a 1 or 2 star leech. That would not be so good. Alright. Yeah, I've got the rest buff. That's so nice, too. Well, let's just start hopping around. This is kind of the first time that I'll have to, like, change the title of this episode for exploring the swamps and first time to the mountains. Because the mountains was, like, a pretty small portion of this. That was way faster than I expected to get some obsidian. I still don't see any good stuff in terms of turnip seeds. I'm sure I'll find them somewhere. They've got to be in this swamp, at least one. This will be kind of a big swamp to scavenge around for them in. And maybe again we'll find another abomination. That could be really cool. I still don't see the turnip seeds. I don't know if there's any like particular area that I should be looking for turnip seeds in. I guess it's probably just like completely random, isn't it? Is that little yellowish thing a turnip seed? Oh no, that's just a glow from a rock. Alright. Sebastian, welcome! Glad you can make it to this stream. So yeah, I just made it to the mountains to get some obsidian so that I could upgrade the workbench. And so I upgraded the workbench. Now my troll hide armor is at max level. So that's all good. We fought some abominations, so I've got the root mask now. Already upgraded to level 2. I've got some iron scale mail, some iron greaves, and we are trying to look for some turnip seeds. Trying to scavenge the swamp for some turnip seeds. That'll be the next big thing. So yeah, not too much mountains today. I got obsidian way faster than I expected. I could kind of see it at the base of a big, tall mountain. And I was able to just run up there, grab it, and run down. So it actually worked out really well. So now we're officially giving the swamps a proper exploration. That I feel much more ready to explore them. Feeling good about getting abominations, all that good stuff. Without worrying about dying so much with the poison resistance from the root mask. Alright, I still don't see turnips. Where are the turnips? Have pretty good luck finding them on the border of the swamps. And another biome. Ah, okay. So like if I go like to the other side of the swamps. Yeah, I'll make my circle then. Yeah, it's got some mushrooms. Oh gosh. Didn't quite get this way. There we go. There's a body pile. Probably don't want to aggro that just yet. Yeah, okay, then I'll go kind of like make a circle around. I'll check this border, and then I'll make my circle around. The other border should probably be bordering that black forest there. So, yeah, I'm glad to hear about that. That should be nice. Ooh, there's more, see another crypt there off in the distance. I may as well mark that while I'm out here. Alright. Could be getting some wood and ancient bark, that kind of stuff too. Yay, I'm not worried about swimming. Yeah, obsidian is quite common, I guess. At least in my seed. Those altars in the swamps are new, right? No, actually. I've found that the altars are... They're fairly old. I just don't find a ton of them, so maybe they seem new. But everything in the swamp, I don't think they did any changes for Mistlands to the swamp biome, so... Yeah, obsidian is nice. It, if you go, like, if you find some really high place on the mountain, it's almost always there. And this is, in fact, another crypt, so this swamp is actually awesome. That will be, like, great for some iron for me. So yeah, we got, like, another one right down there. We've got a lot of crypts in here. This is good. Alright. Keep making my rounds. I don't see any seeds over there. I'll probably, like, just come across them at some point without even, like, trying to look for them. That's usually how it happens. Other than fewer crypts, yeah. It's true. They totally nerfed the crypts since the Mistlands update. And maybe another abomination. I'm surprised we haven't come across one of those in this swamp just yet. Alright, let's go take care of this jogger here. There we go. Nice. Alright, keep searching the perimeter. It looks like this is, yeah, this is the edge of the swamp here. This is actually a really big swamp. I'm glad I found this one for exploration and iron mining and stuff like that. It's not terribly far away, and it's got a lot of good stuff. No chests in here as well. Gosh, they're not giving us much in the swamps. I don't really like the swamp nerf, to be honest. I see how it can be really nice for exploring, because there's still plenty of crypts in the world, obviously. There's just way less of them for each swamp. So, you know, I like it to some extent because, yeah, it promotes, like, longer sailing trips and stuff. You can't just, like, go to one swamp and have all the iron you'll ever need for the whole game. But at the same time, like, that's why in last episode, 2 days ago, I was mentioning that I might create another world specifically for building and kind of do a lot more resource mining in this world. It'll be like the same seed, but just like one world will be for the building, one world will be for resource scouring, so that I don't end up exploring so much stuff, so that everything can kind of keep implementing updates Oh, so that's kind of the plan. There we go. But yeah, it's like, I'm kind of on the fence about it, because especially for big builds, you know, I'm not going to do like crazy mega builds in this series, because I like kind of want to keep it really cozy, really lived in, really well thought out, stuff like that, so I probably won't be using like crazy tons of materials. But it definitely, you know, for people who do giant builds, the iron is kind of something that we might need a little more of. Especially, I mean, yeah, they added some iron in the Mistlands, obviously. You can mine those, like, swords and armor for iron. There's still not a ton of it. Alright, there's another crypt. This is cool. I play, no map, so fewer crypts and adds difficulty. Ah, okay. Yeah, it definitely adds that exploration, like, yeah, a little more of a challenge, which, wasn't exactly the challenge I was expecting, because I figured, like, oh, maybe they'll... And again, they're talking about adding difficulty settings to Valheim, all that good stuff, so who knows? Who knows where it'll go? There's another crypt over here. This is really great. Okay. So yeah, they didn't nerf the crypts, like, crazy much, but they really tend to only be in the really big swamps. Alright, so let's mark this one here. Nice. And I'll keep scouring the perimeter here. Still no turnip seeds. This is an interesting thing. Wow, that thing goes like really low. We have a Jogger Elite. It's not a multiple star Jogger Elite, but it's a Jogger Elite nonetheless, which means it's gonna be able to run pretty fast. Eesh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can still handle it. Yep, as long as it's not a 1 or 2 star. We're good to go. So yeah, this thing is interesting. I haven't come across one of these in the swamps yet. One of these like big silo things, although I don't think there's much at the bottom. These are usually in the mountain biomes. Yeah, I don't see any chests. This is so weird. It's like a big, deep swimming hole. I have never seen something like that. I think the difficulty should increase from the fighting mechanics, especially bosses, rather than the consuming aspects of the game. Yeah, definitely. I kind of agree with you there, and I think that's probably where they're headed with it, in terms of like difficulty of mobs, difficulty of bosses. Oh, look at that. We got some turnip seeds. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Gonna officially really dive into the farming. We're kind of like officially starting to get ready for mountains. All that's left is bone mass from the swamps. But yeah, I do think they'll probably, or at least nerf, the glitching or explorable aspects of boss fights. Exploitable, yeah. I definitely think that's probably gonna be where they're headed. That's a good guess. Look at that! We can take out leeches without getting poisoned. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nice. Yeah, definitely. I'm so happy I got the turnip seeds. That took me a while. Sometimes they're more common than other times, but I am still gonna look for another abomination. If I could happen to find one. It looks like that is the swamp. We officially explored, like, it looks like this black forest kind of juts out into it a little bit. But that's a lot of crypts. That's actually not half bad. That'll give me a lot of stuff. Alright. Any other abominations? I'll kind of just make my way like right through the middle of the swamps here. See if I can be on the lookout for an abomination. They'll probably be like in the middle of some oh, is that one? That is one. Yep. Hey, look at that. Alright. So 5, 3, I need my axe. And we're gonna melee this one here. Alright, come on, big boy. Alright. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That was a bit much. Alright. Oh, he missed. There we go. Ouch, okay. It's kind of, yeah, the game was like glitching there a couple times. Well, this is nice. We're kind of near, oh, this is where the Black Forest kind of juts out. That's actually really nice. Alright, yeah, let's take care of this guy then. I've got, oh man, because I'm not rested, my health is definitely hurting. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Perfect. I mean, the other day I've watched a guy do the whole game backwards. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's pretty crazy some of the challenges that are out there on YouTube. Cool. Even more ancient roots. Let's go. That's awesome. Alright, so yeah, that is the edge of that Black Forest. So clearly it's like a big sort of C shape with the swamps there. So maybe I'll head this way. We'll kind of go along this perimeter. Maybe get another abomination even. I'd be okay if we got another one. Then I could make another piece of root armor. That'd be cool. Because yeah, with the iron armor, we're kind of already getting like ready for the mountains. The root armor is pretty much ideal for the swamps to get that archery bonus too with the full set. So I'll definitely want the full set at some point. Just because it's cool. I like having like every set of armor. It's kind of a goal. Alright, still don't see any abominations. But I'm happy, we got the turnip seeds, so now it's kind of just a search for abominations. That's essentially the... Let's go over here. So it's always hard to spot abominations, because sometimes these stumps just look identical to them. Is this another crypt? I didn't mark this one yet. Yay, let's go. That's really cool. Oh, hey there. Alright. I don't need my axe anymore because I've got the mace. Perfect. This is actually such a great swamp for the size to have that many crypts in it for starting us out, because none of the other swamps like anything that I've explored. This guy, these guys, this one, no crypts whatsoever. So there's no doubt that they nerfed them, but they still at least gave us some, you know, to have, especially in the bigger swamps. Alright. Oh, hey, I think, is that a... Oh, that's a thistle, okay. Thought it might have been like a turnip seed or what is that? Oh, that's just a bush. That was kind of glittering funky. Wondering if it looked like a turnip seed from far away. I guess not. So yeah, that's officially the size of the swamp biome, so to speak. So that's actually, yeah, it is fairly good size. I mean, it's, yeah, it's pretty big. It's a nice one. Got a lot of great iron. There's that body pile again, the spawner. I'd rather not run into too many 2-star draugrs. I think that is the... Yeah, this might be another crypt. Is this another crypt? Or is this the same one that I ended up marking from before? Where is the... Oh no, that's the one I marked from before. So this is another one. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that's awesome. So that looks like that's all the crypts in the swamp biome here. But that's quite a substantial amount. So yeah, even with the nerf, I think they just make you go to bigger swamp biomes. And you'll still find some crypts. But they're just, you know, the chance of you finding a crypt in every single swamp biome is just decreased a lot. But that's not too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with how much I got from that. Alright, it's almost nighttime as well now, so... I'm glad I'm making my way back. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I don't have stamina. Hope I don't go down. Should try to do some Valheim songs. There's the portal. Yeah, we're making progress. Doing just fine. Ah, yeah, my stamina is definitely hurting. Oh, I know I could eat a little bit more, and I probably will, but yeah, because it's going to be nighttime like any second now. And I don't really want to be fighting wraiths and abominations when I'm cold and wet and not rested. So I think I will just kind of make my way back to the portal. But that's really good. We got some good stuff. Turnip seeds especially. I'm glad that I got those. Alright, there we go. There's the rock with the portal. Yep, perfect. Perfect timing. It's now nighttime, so I think I'll head back and sleep. And I don't think I have, yeah, because I used my roots to upgrade this piece of root armor, I don't have enough to craft another piece just yet. But I will pretty soon, that's for sure. Just one more abomination, I'll have all the stuff ready, so that'll be good. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep before any big mobs start spawning. Perfect. And I feel like I should edit the title of this stream. I definitely will edit it after the fact, but just to, like, first time in the mountains for Obsidian and some swamp adventures. Because it's definitely, the mountain time was very short. Oh, hey, wait, I forgot. Oh, wait, no, those were just my valuables. Okay. I thought I remembered putting coins in there, but I didn't remember how many I had. I guess I still have like 400 up there, that's good. Alright, so let's see, are these done? Done! They are! Let's go! All in one stream. That's exciting. Alright, so let me get some stuff deposited. So we do have 7 of these. How much does it take to make one piece of root armor? I think it's 8, but I could be wrong. It's 10. Okay, it's 10 for the first time. I didn't realize that. Okay. Never mind then. We'll definitely have to save up another abomination to make the next piece of root armor. Not too bad though. Alright, the leech trophy. Interesting. That's good. More guck. Not another abomination trophy because they have a 50% chance of spawning them, I think. Maybe it's a higher than 50% chance. I can't actually remember entirely, but... Alright, what else did I have? I've got entrails, but I don't have a chest designated for those just yet. I'll just throw them in there for now. And then, yeah, the turnip seeds. So let's go tap the frost resistance mead. Because that'll be mountain related, I guess. Yay! I love tapping mead, it's so satisfying. Especially the frost, it's all like sparkly sounding. Yay! Let's go. Alright, that's plenty of mead to get us through for a while, that's for sure. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna... let's see. I think I will put an iron chest underneath each one of these. Like, even though I think I might do another world for some more, like, really intricate builds, I'll still be using this world all the time for resources and stuff, and I think I do want to make sure that I can be doing that. Okay, oh, it's just fine wood. Okay, I can do that. Let's go grab some more fine wood. Right down here. And I just need, yeah, 30 would be enough for 2 chests. And I'll go ahead and put some of those underneath these, that way I can have plenty of room for something like that, and like that. That'll be good. And yeah, I'll just leave it like normal floor like that. I actually put them the wrong way, facing the wrong way, furniture. Oh no, I put them the right way. They're just kind of glitching in the bottom there. Cool, well I've got my mead, so let me go ahead and put those away. for another time, and we are almost ready for bone mass. That's really exciting. Really exciting. I think the rest of the meads that I have to do are definitely nothing too intensive. Let me just get this tin in the smelter while I'm at it as well. Perfect. That'll be good. Repair my stuff. And I kind of want to start the new garden, which is going to be right out here. This is going to be the area for the new garden. So let's destroy that workbench, and I want to make some little fences kind of around this area. Maybe a stake wall, maybe something to keep the gray dwarves and trolls and all those guys out. So let me go grab the hoe, the cultivator, the other tools I need now that we're done adventuring the swamp, and maybe start a little bit of work on the garden back there. And try to find another batch of carrot seeds since the boars took over my carrots. And I'll definitely need a bunch of wood to make all the walls and fences. Alright, there we go. There's that. Yep. The turnip. Perfect. So I don't need the fine wood right now. Although I will, actually, now that I have some fine wood in my inventory, I think I'm actually going to use it up for some stools. I think the stools would be the classic look around the bar here. So what do you think? Like, one right here, and one right here. Oh, they only use 4. Okay, yeah, well, I've only got 3 left. Cool. So yeah, we're starting to deck out the kitchen here. I like that a lot. Cool. Well, let's go down here. And I know I could put a couple more stools down, but I'll just go and deposit those for now, because I know I'm going to need lots and lots of wood. Alright, so carrying too much there. What about that? Yeah, okay. I will accept that much. That'll be good. Yeah, we can eat another honey. Good all around the home food. Really made progress on the path and surrounding area of the cottage. That's all on camera to watch? Some of it, yeah. The last episode I did a little bit of it. But the path, yeah, the stone path was right after I got iron. The first thing I made was a stone cutter, so it was already fully level from one of the old episodes. I just paved it with stone, and then someone suggested in the community section of my YouTube channel to put, like, the edging around it, so I went ahead and do that. But that was it. But then, yeah, the last stream, episode 17, we finished the workshop here, so we've got an official, like, area with the upgraded workbench, upgraded forge, smelters, that kind of thing. And then, yeah, this isn't paved or anything, but it's just that little area. Adds a lot to it. Did a little bit of landscaping, planted a few trees. It's amazing how that makes all the difference, though. It is pretty crazy. Just some trees, just some paths, makes everything look, tons better. Alright, stake wall. I'm gonna be using the big stake wall, especially out, yeah, like out over here. So I'm thinking of doing a... Well, first I should probably outline my garden bed. So I'm thinking of something along the lines of... Yeah, something like right here will be the corner of it. And I think I'm gonna... The way I like to usually do these is... like this, and then put the edge on it. Perfect. Yeah, it looks great. Congrats. Thanks. Yeah, it definitely has just turned out, like, super cozy. This is such a great location for starting out the series with. So happy to be near the swamps. It's got all the biomes in the big cluster here. We got plains, black forest, meadows, swamp, mountain, all that good stuff. It's such an awesome spot to settle down. And then, yeah, I think the other world will be for... I'll probably do another world once I do a bunch of exploring in here and figure out, like, where I really want to settle down with a bunch of, like, end game super cozy builds that I can use, like, all the materials and all that good stuff. Let's see here. I usually like to do, yeah, something like this to start out with for gardens. Although, stone time. I need some stone. I'm gonna do some more terraforming because I'm not happy with how big or how small. I'm carrying too much. Oh yeah, because all the wood. Yikes. Oh, not by too much. Okay, what about that? There we go. That'll work. And my hoe. And I'm gonna raise the ground in this corner right over here. And just level that out a little bit. Yeah, that way my garden will be able to come over a little farther. Maybe one or, yeah, even two. That would be ideal. So let's go ahead and raise the ground. Even another chunk here. Something like that. Like that, just to kind of blend it into that hill a little more. Allow for some more space over here for the gardening. Perfect. And that'll be the edge of the garden. I'm happy with that. And let's go ahead and chop this tree down, because this tree is kind of in our way here. I just like having the water edge be primarily for like gardens. This is a great spot for some gardens. Yeah, it's nice to have the water's edge to overlook and do like a little path and stuff. And less mobs will get to it if it's kind of near the house and the water, rather than near the like out in the middle of the Black Forest somewhere. Perfect. Alright, so that'll be that. There's one of the little garden beds. And I think I can fit, oh, not quite. Oh gosh. Well, actually that'll be good, because I can officially have like a walkway off the back of the, there we go. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna build it based on the way the workshop is placed. I've had the trees causing the gardening error. Not enough open sky for my plants. Ah, okay. So that's another reason to remove the tree. Yep, that's definitely true. Especially if it's a big one. Because, yeah, right under that tree, if it, yeah, if I was, like, right here, it definitely probably could have caused some problems. So, yeah, that's going to be, like, a little one-by path. It's going to be pretty tiny. Just a little something to kind of fit right through there. Now, squeeze around. And then we're going to have, boop, boop, right there. And that's going to be 2 garden beds. I like to, like, lay it all out like this because it'll allow for really efficient farming. And that's awesome, because that's actually just as wide as the forge there. This is going to look great. Okay. And then I'm thinking of having anything like a 1 wide path here. So yeah, I got to get rid of this rock. So let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. And bring in, I'm debating a 1 wide path or a 2 wide path. Probably 1 wide again, just to make things tight. Be able to fit as much space as we can with this. And there's 2 more garden beds. So that looks awesome for a little garden back here. Definitely something to start out with anyway. And essentially what happens is you plant, like, well, let's see. What would be the best way to kind of plan this out? Yeah, you'd plant like 3 boxes with something, then plant some with the seeds. It's just, like, ideally I'd want 3 of each instead of just 2 of each. To have, like I could kind of expand this ground off this way a little bit more and have an extra, because, yeah, and I think I will do that. Because that'll be kind of essential. Because then, yeah, the rest of the garden area can kind of be, like, this can be the path. This can expand all the way out through here. And that can be a whole box in its own as well. Which will be, yeah, that'll be good. So let me go ahead and remove these rocks as well, and we'll just plan to be farming here up through onions, I think. Yeah, those are... And then the rest we'll have to plant in the plains and Mistlands when it comes to farming. So, yeah, I think that feels pretty good. Now, let's get... I might need to kind of... Yeah, I might need to hack away at the edge of this hill just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit. Give us a little bit of room here. And we're gonna create a little space there for another path. So this will be another garden bed. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. And I'm hoping that I can walk through the space right here in between the garden and the... Yeah, I definitely can. Okay, easy enough. It's a little tight, you know, because I don't have, like, infinite level space in the Black Forest here, but it's not too bad. Oh, that just has to be leveled, I think. That'll give us the space we need. There we go. So yeah, I can definitely do another garden patch off of here. And that kind of goes right up to the edge there, but that, again, all this door is for is getting out and putting some fuel into this side of the smelter. So we don't really have to worry about, like, stuff being in the way. And you can just walk through the garden. Like, I'm not going to have any... The fences and stuff will be on the outskirts, but nothing on the inside, so it'll be fine. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. So these beds will essentially be for seeds. Like, one of them will be for carrots, one for turnips, and then one for the seeds. But I'm also debating if I actually need this path in between here. If I might just want to get rid of it and plant a bunch of garden boxes. Like, just have a ton of garden boxes with just this little central path right through the center here. And I might make this 2 wide instead of the 1 wide. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change around. I don't like quite how cramped this feels. I know it's a lot of, like, precious space, but this could be a great spot to do, like, the paved road as well. And then, yeah, we'll just fit through here, because I love the look of the wood piles there. That just looks, it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this a 2 wide path. There we go. Because now that can be paved. And then these can kind of go out this way a little more. If I take the pickaxe and dig away the edge of this hill. Because I don't care if they're, like, kind of in the hill. It kind of looks cool. So that's all we need, is just a little bit more space over here to extend the backs of them out just a little bit. Just to there. There we go. Perfect. And that'll actually be like the 3 right there. Yeah. That's nice, because then we got all these garden boxes, laying boxes. I'm getting mixed up because I'm so excited for chickens. So excited to get those at some point. And then, yeah, I think I will just come out 1, 2, right there. And just level that out right to the edge of the hoe. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, so that will allow for a lot more space. And a nice little walkway right in between here to go all the way back to here. And you've got a couple of garden boxes here, a bunch in here. So I love that. I love that design. Kind of has like this big row, kind of comes all the way out to the front of the workshop, which is really cool. Yeah, definitely is nice. Mickey, welcome! Glad to have you here again. Glad you made it for a little bit. Still got a few more minutes here of finishing up some of the garden boxes to get these turnips planted, because I'm excited for that. Yeah, I love having this long row of them right here. I could even do like another row if I just chipped away into this hill. But I don't really like, I kind of like that gradual hill going up. So I don't know if I want to chip away and do it too much more. But I can go out, Yeah, if I go out with the ground a little more here, then I can actually fit everything I need for the gardens. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, all I gotta do is like come out to there with the ground, which is already good there. So now I've got 3 and 3, so that's 6. And I just need 3 on this side. So if I just raise the ground a little bit right over here, just to go out to the water there. Alright, can I push that log down? There we go. And level. Alright, I need some more honey. There we go. Perfect. And that'll be good. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's kind of like, you know, a little artificial. I don't really like terraforming a ton in Valheim. You know, but I kind of need that flat surface, and in the Black Forest, we don't get much of that, so it doesn't look too bad. And I could kind of like bring like a little dock at the end of this cart path. That would look cool. Okay, yeah, I've got some plans. That'll be good. Alright, now we could use a little more wood, which I've got in that chest that I put away. Yeah, right in here. Awesome. Oh, I already had the wood, I just didn't have the workbench next to me. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I was planting my garden around my base and nearly missed you doing the same. Awesome. That's so great. Progressing at the same level. Alright, yeah, let's try to raise the ground just a little there. Cool. Alright, awesome. That looks perfect. That's a good garden. Then yeah, this can kind of just blend down into the ground. I might just do like a little like, I don't know, boop, something like that. And level it just like that, so like the path can kind of be there, and then something like that for the corner. And the cultivator can just replace some of the grass on this little hill here. Awesome, that looks great. And then some of the grass right back here. And I'll officially cultivate this, but I'm gonna go sleep because I can't really see what I'm doing right now. I'll sleep and I'll cultivate and I'll plant, and that'll probably wrap up the episode. But that's amazing. We got so much done in today's stream. I can't believe it. 3 abominations. It's crazy. All that frost resistance meat, it's all done and ready to go. Some more work on the kitchen. Alright, perfect. Awesome. Planting time. Oh, it's gonna be stormy. That's okay. It'll be good rain, get those crops growing, even though that doesn't really work that way in Valheim, but, you know, I can imagine it does. Cool, so yeah, now it's time to cultivate, because we've got our... I got 3, and I got 3, which is exactly how I wanted it to be for turnips, carrots, and onions. So I can exactly know the amount of seeds to save from each batch to be super consistent. It's going to be good. So cultivate, and cultivate. And we just gotta work our way down doing this. Just centering that little crosshair in between those beams, and it seems to just be so perfect. It's like the easiest type of farming. So 1 there, and 1 there. 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 There, and there. Perfect. Wow, what did I miss? I can catch up at work tomorrow. Exactly, you can always catch up anytime. But yeah, it was awesome. I was expecting to be spending a lot more time in the mountains looking for obsidian for the workbench upgrade, but we got that like right away. I found some obsidian at the peak of a short, like tiny mountain, and went ahead and got that. Got the workbench upgraded. Got my troll hide all maxed out, so that's all good. And then we went to the swamps. Originally looking for some turnip seeds, which he did end up finding, but ran into some abominations and took those out, which is why I've got the root mask. So that's really nice. We've got the poison resistance now, I did another little iron run in the other swamp that I was just in earlier in this stream, exploring around, so I found a bunch more crypts in there, and then I'm working on this crypt right here. Got a little more iron to upgrade my iron armor and craft the pants, the greaves. So I'm kind of half troll hide, the troll hide cape, root mask, and the rest is iron. So I'm officially feeling a bit better with an armor level of 46 now to be just meleeing everything in the swamps. Don't have to be too scared anymore. And now all that's left is really like dialing in my food. I also made some more frost resistance meads. So that'll be awesome. And allow for some good adventure in the mountains. And what else? Yeah, a little bit of work on the kitchen just to place the fermenters to be able to make that frost resistance mead. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. A lot of progress today, that's for sure. Now I'm hoping to find a few carrot seeds. That would be ideal. We planted the turnip seeds in that little garden bed, but I'm sure I'll find a carrot seed over here. I'll just eat up a little boar jerky. Because, yeah, all the boar in Boarhaven, we got 2 boar back there. And they ripped out all the carrots before they were grown. So I gotta go find some more carrot seeds. Got 5 roots. I think it's 10 for the... Yep, it's 10. It's 10. There we go. Carrot seeds. Awesome. All right. Yep, so I thought with, like, the first couple abominations as well, I could make the root mask. I got 5 from the first one, 4 from the second one. So I had to wait, like, for another one, and we got 3. We got 3 abominations, so I was able to upgrade, or did we even get 4? I think we might have gotten 4. So yeah, I was upgraded the root mask to level 2. That's what I did with the leftover roots. But that was awesome, because I've been wanting that for a while, because, right after last episode, on that last iron run, I, used up the last of my poison resistance mead, so now I don't need any more of that for a while, which will be nice. And yeah, we can get some of this stuff going, so let's get the carrots going in, yeah, this bed. That seems good. And this way, it just allows us to, like, perfectly space them exactly 1 meter apart and plant, like, the exact amount per bed. Which just, yeah, it just works out so well. So now, I'm going to actually place a workbench right at the edge here. And that'll probably become like a little dock and stuff, and I'll probably end up paving this path here. So actually, about that, I should probably do that now. I'm gonna destroy the stone cutter. I'm gonna bring it right over to here. Let's see. Yeah, something... This'll work for now, I suppose. Just kind of right in there. And then we can take the hoe with the last bit of stone that we have. Go ahead and pave this path in between here. That would look nice. So let's do one here, here, and then go ahead and... Yeah, I'll have to like recultivate some of that. But this will be cool. That looks sweet. And now I can just recultivate the little mess ups here. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. That looks sweet. Yes, this is... Oh, man. It's finally turning into a little homestead. This is great. Now it's time for some walls to keep them great orbs out. So I think I'm gonna... I could just, like, snap the walls directly onto here. Which actually I might do for this side of the garden. Just kind of snap in some... Because I don't think this is too close for the crops to spawn. And that way, yeah, so I need some more wood, but I've got plenty of that. Yeah, that way they just snap in place, and then I can kind of do, like, just, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, or if I want to do, like, some lower walls that's kind of like a little rounded wall in the back there. I might want to do that. We'll see. So I'll go grab some more wood just to finish that off, to see how it'll be in a final form. There we go. That'll be good. Yeah, something like that is what I was thinking for the edge here. And then this one can kind of just like phase back into the... Ooh, can I not snap quite yet? Yeah, probably not quite yet. Alright, so let's just continue that out like that, and then maybe this is the one that can... Yeah, there we go. So this is the one that can kind of snap out like that, and then allow for like a little gateway. And boom, something like that. There we go. And then, yeah, this can kind of, I don't know, be free placed or something. Something like that. Yeah. There we go. Cool. That looks neat. That'll kind of protect our farm area from great dwarves and trolls and whatever just coming in here unexpectedly to destroy the crops. So I'm happy about that. Just take care of these two trees here. Awesome. And then I do think I want to continue out with a little dock over here. That would just be the coolest thing to do. If we did that, and then, yeah, put some of these, actually, not that quite yet. Something like there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, now that we just took out those two trees, I can get some core wood and get a really nice dock over here. Just something that it looks kind of nice. We could even put the workbench right back here on the dock. Go ahead and put like a little bit of a railing. Sweet. Some stairs to tie it into the main path here. And yeah, I'll bring it out another thing so we can actually like get out there and fish, or maybe actually turn it. This is, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this dock to kind of come around like that. That looks kind of neat, because then yeah, we can like jut out right in here, be able to fish off of that. Let's see. Something like there. Just for this little end area. And then that can kind of be... Yeah, maybe I'll come out one more at the end here. One more floor like that. And then... like that. And another core wood hole here. Yeah, we're just at the edge of the workbench. There we go. Another one there. Beautiful. Alright, that looks really cool. I love this. I love the vibe of this. And then, yeah, we can kind of come in with the little guys, because I think I can just kind of snap these around like that. Yep, that'll work. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, this is looking great. I'm glad I just went ahead and did the little dock here. I can even put like a little chair here, a little fishing pole, put some stairs down to the water right over here. That would actually be a nice thing to do. So let's put a pole here and a pole right back here, if I can fit it. Yes, that works. And some little stairs right down to the water right here. Epic. Awesome, look at that. Now I can just stand here and fish, because there's a lot of fish in this little pond area here. Just kind of completes the edge here of this this waterside area here. And then I could even do like more tree, like a big tree, or another dock, or you know, something over here, maybe like a little campfire pit, maybe another little house that kind of juts off some path that comes right here. It's like a little house on stilts for like a little fisher's cabin. It's definitely developing. That's like, that's what I wanted for this homestead area. I want it to feel like a little homestead to start the game, and that's definitely what it's done. We've got a full workshop for the metal. We've got the house, and which is huge. That'll fit like everything for all the kitchen stuff we need. Lots of storage in the basement. So I think with that, I will start summing up this episode. So I'm definitely happy, super happy with all the stuff I got done. This looks amazing, and it actually is protected from the stuff out there. It kind of protects the rest of the homestead too. Like, you know, since building this fence and since being over here, we've never had any Greydors like wandering over to the house, because they like to spawn out here. They really like it out there, so this is just awesome. I'm super happy with how that turned out. I might even put like a little, yeah, a little something like that, just to define the dock a little more. Perfect. Cool. Named the homestead yet? Yeah, I used your name for it, the Ravenwood. Which it grew on me. I liked it. Because there's lots of ravens in the Black Forest, and this homestead is like primarily made of wood, like everything. You know, it's a big log cabin, and everything else is the very, you know, because it's early game. Not so much stone, not so much dark wood or fancy iron materials. So Ravenwood is like a simple. I love that name. So yeah, thanks for that. That name is from Lurk Ravensblood. Because he likes ravens. We all know that. Or dislikes ravens. Who knows? But yeah, Ravenwood for this cabin area. And then Underhill for the little edge of the swamps here. So we'll see what we end up doing over there. But this is great. I love this area. And who knows? But in the near future, kind of probably after Bone Mass, I will do this same seed. And just try to find some, like, I'll do a bunch of exploring in this seed. Try to find an area where I really want to settle down in big time, just to really, really have that area to find, and have like one seed for the really long epic survival builds, and this seed will like keep developing this homestead in to allow for a lot of resource farming with the iron and all that stuff, because I've got some awesome builds planned for mountains and Mistlands and all that good stuff. And this seed can also be for my brother as well, to be adventuring around in, because he's obviously a little more behind than I am, just from school and stuff. He's still in school, so he's got limited time to play, but when he can hop on, it'll be nice to have this homestead here for him to keep upgrading as well, even if I'm in the other seed doing the big builds and stuff, which I'm thinking of finding some spot like here or here, to be close to Mistlands, yet far from the Ashlands or Deep North, just so that I don't end up exploring any of that stuff, because this series could really go on for a long time, and I don't want to have Ashlands or Deep North or that kind of thing interfere with it, to have accidentally explored those and then not be able to have the update when they come out. So that's the plan, the semi kind of crude plan right now. Who knows where it'll develop to, but definitely looking forward to it. And why like that and not like the other way around? This seed for adventure and building and a new one for gathering. That's a good question. Mostly because I know this area where we kind of settled in to build is very close to the Ashlands, to where inevitably, like between my brother and I and possibly my friend who's hopped on a couple times, we'll probably be exploring this area around the homestead. And so it makes sense for kind of a resource farm area to keep that exploration aspect. You know, I don't just want to have like a resource world and a building world, because I don't really like the concept of like, oh, just get a bunch of materials and then just log out and log back in and start building with them. So I actually want to like get the materials, come back here, do upgrades, do processing, like have a full-on homestead in this area as like a starter place early game. Because, yeah, like I said, I've got some awesome builds planned with, like, cozy styles and things with all the new, like, iron and dark wood and Mistlands black marble and stuff that I would just like to have a world where I explore a little less. But yeah, that's a good question. You know, I might think about having this one be the building. And who knows, I might not even do that. But you know, the traders down here, everything, it just feels like a great spot to really get us on our feet and get started before I use this same exact seed again to locate some area that I just really want to settle down in, and yeah, do it for the long haul. So I guess we'll see. I still have to give it some more thought, but it's just a little bit of a plan. And did a stream, yeah, 2 days ago. A bunch of people were suggesting things and all that great stuff. So yeah, it's awesome. If you guys check out the community section of my YouTube channel and or comment on videos and stuff of suggestions or builds you'd like to see or tutorial videos, and then obviously sometimes I'll post like a poll and stuff that you guys can vote on for some other decision I'll make for the series or all that kind of stuff, so you can stay updated there. But yeah, with that, I really enjoyed having you all here today. It was a little small group today, which is always nice to to have that cozy vibe. I know sometimes, like the last stream, we had so much chat going, it was hard to read everything. But today it seems like a lot of people are at work and all, so hopefully you all enjoy the replay. If you couldn't make it live, but I'm glad to have you all here who could. So thank you so much for joining, and I will, yeah, I'll see you in episode 19. We'll probably do some more swamp stuff, maybe a big sailing trip, now that we have the longship, to actually sail around and see if there's any other cool spots that could be nice for settling in, to really get into, like, the village building and stuff like that. Oh, that'd be fun. Good night, Mickey. And good morning and good day, depending on where the rest of you are in the world. But yeah, super glad having you guys here. I'll see you in the next one, and with that, hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning. And yeah, Lorik, thank you so much for the donation. I so appreciate it, man. Lorik Ravensblood, top donor right now. We got a donation on the stream last night as well from someone in a whole different country, so I so appreciate the support. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. And enjoy your steak, Lurk, if you haven't already. I know you're cooking steak for dinner, so... Awesome. Alright, maybe I'll do the same tonight, who knows. Maybe I'll come up with some sort of stir fry or something. But I'll see you on the next one. Alright, cheers.